Hmm. Hold on, let me skim this, because some of these are just weird. Interesting. I bet this one would scare Magic Cat. Primary reason for picking it. Let's see, who posted this? Suspicious Cat? That's funny. Why does everyone have cat in their name? Do that many people love cats? I mean, I love cats too, but I just didn't expect that many people to have cat in their name. Let's get rid of the Mount Blaze ones. I know it's not a particularly exciting dungeon, but... Let's see. Sad and lonely, worried, please take me with you, please help. I was knocked out. Okay. 3, 7, 8, 9, 12. Okay, so that can be done reasonably fast. Huh? Then there's Mount Freeze. 1, 2, 5. Delivery on 2F. Hurry. Another delivery. So there are 3 deliveries. Jesus. Okay. So they both have 5. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of both of those, and then we can do something more exciting. I don't know if we should go to Solar Cave or Stormy Sea, but we can do one of those after those two. Okay, let's go. I almost forgot where we were going already. Wow, okay. Or I suppose we could just end up going to the desert region after, I don't really know. We'll figure it out when we get there, it's fine. Let's see, disturbing account by my sisters. We live in a somewhat large suburban house with... Oh, Jesus Christ, that already took a turn. I guess I should put in a content warning for abuse, because she says her ex-stepmom was abusive. Jesus Christ, okay. Sometimes I felt like I could never be alone in that house, especially when we were moving out. There was just a negative energy that came with everything. Yeah, that's understandable. Okay. For an idea of the layout of the house, there was this large atrium type thing in the living room with 2 windows. Oh, so it was kind of a pretty house. Shame that it got dicked over. With 2 windows, one above the other facing out towards the street. Okay, any moonlight headlights or the street lamp would glow through the top window, which was the one that was uncovered, and light up the upstairs landing. Okay. Let's see. The stairs started right in front of the door, then turned right and up into the landing. Alright, following you so far. Ooh, could happen to be food. To the right was the master bedroom, and straight ahead was a little hallway alcove with the bathroom door to the left. Don't see anything else on this floor, so let's proceed. Then the landing continued in the opposite direction, overlooking the living room and turning slightly to the right at the end. Jesus Christ, this description is so long. On the perpendicular wall, right next to the bathroom. This is going on and on and on. Was my older sister's room. Further down in the middle of the landing was my room, and at the end, tucked around the corner, was my younger sister's room. Okay? If you peeked around the corner, you could see the alcove and the bathroom door in front of the stairs. Sometimes my sisters would wake up in the middle of the night and start walking to the bathroom, only to be stopped in their tracks with the sight of what they described as a little man right in front of the alcove. Okay. So this is creepy in a different way, but did y'all check and make sure there were no squatters in your house? Just curious. That happens. That's happened to a lot of people. It's actually fairly disturbing. That's, to me, honestly, it's more disturbing than ghosts. I mean, you can... There's so many religious and spiritual rituals for you to kick out a ghost, but what are you gonna do about some weirdo that's living in your attic? Tell me. Anyway, sighted what they described as a little man right in front of the alcove. At first they thought it could have been my half-brother, who was a toddler at the time, but they could barely make out in the dim light. Wait, what? It was, ew, naked with stubby limbs and almost no neck. Okay, yeah, that doesn't really sound human. it also can't just be explained by the brother, because even if he was randomly up at night, why would he strip naked to wander the house? You know what I mean? Like, it's just weird. Oh, I shouldn't have used that. I should have used grass knot. Oh well. Or Irontail. My bad. Anyway, it was also bald. Why? But they couldn't make out any more facial features. Why was it bald? Oh, great. She's confused now. Lovely. Food. We should just go this way. Oh, fuck me. We have to go back and fight now. Anyway. They all wear glasses too, so all they could see was this stocky little thing at the end of the hall just looking back at them. Okay. When they looked again both times, it was gone. To this day, we're positive it wasn't my half-brother, since he was still sleeping in a crib. Oh, yeah. That would be hard for him to get out of without anyone noticing. My parents would have heard if he got up and opened their room door, to which they would have gotten him back to bed. Too long didn't read. My sister saw a little demon man in the middle of the night. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I don't really So let's say it was actually a demon. Is there a reason that all these ghosts and demons are perverts? I mean, why show up naked? That's just weird. That's just weird. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, all of the alternatives sound kind of unlikely. Like, it doesn't make sense that a toddler would be able to successfully climb out of a crib, then for some random reason strip naked before wandering through the house. That's just weird. Second alternative is a, what's the correct term? Because I know despite how much it was used in the past that midget is considered offensive. I mean, it sounds offensive to me, and I'm not actually a little person, but, you know. Yeah, it sounds offensive to me too. But anyway, it would just also be like, what kind of random chance that a little person just happens to be the person squatting in your house? And also, why would he be naked? Like, that makes no sense. And then the third option is it was actually some kind of fairy or demon, which is also just weird, because why go in your house just to walk down your hallway naked? Like, none of the options make sense, so... And her sisters weren't high, and neither one of them are known to hallucinate that we know of, so it's just very weird all around. It's like none of the options sound realistic. Because like I said, there's 5 options. Like, if it wasn't their half-brother, a demon, or a squatting little person, then that means somehow her sisters, who were not getting high, were randomly high, or her sisters, who don't hallucinate, were somehow randomly hallucinating, but just that one time. Yeah, all of it sounds like bullshit. Literally all 5 options just sound like bullshit. Actually, out of the 5 options, because of how stupid the rest of them sound, the demon actually sounds the most likely, which is kind of hilarious. Although it does beg the question of, why were you naked? Why are all ghosts and demons perverts? This is so weird. Like, why? Why? Hey, Magic Cat. For context, you just missed me. I was looking on our Paranormal, and they were talking about how they think that that her sisters were seeing like a little demon dude walking around naked for some fucking reason. This is why I'm like, why are so many spirits perverted? Like, there's no point in him doing it this way. Yeah, literally, it's like talking about demons like summoned you to the chat. That's funny. This is have y'all encountered your doppelganger? That's basically everything that's in the post. It's literally just have y'all encountered they really wrote have y'all ever encountered y'all's doppelganger? Definitely southern. Just saying, they are definitely southern. And I don't mean some guy or gal who looks like you, I mean paranormal. Um, no, and I frankly don't want to. Yeah, I had to knock on wood. Y'all should knock on wood too. No one's actually answered the question. That's just, it says that and that's it. Hold on. Oh, that's who I'm seeing, right? I forgot Curlia was there. What'd you say, friend? What do you mean hell is hot? He needs to be cool. I can't. Hmm. Ah, I'm just gonna eat all these tiny apples. I'm gonna eat one more. Actually, let me just fill up so I can just empty out my pockets. There we go. So no outlandishness said my old house used to have scratching sounds. Interesting. No one's responded to that one either, but I guess they don't have to. Okay, cool. So it says before my parents got divorced, we used to. Yes. We used to live in this house just outside of town. It was in between a rather busy street with lots of cars and a railway where trains used to pass, but we grew accustomed to the noise. Oh, there they are. When we moved here, it was just me, my parents, and my brother. Me and my brother used to share a room together on the first floor since this was a house with only 2 bedrooms, but when my mother got pregnant and eventually gave birth to another brother. I feel like I don't think I got dumber. I feel like some of that sentence was grammatically incorrect and confused me. But anyway, the issue was we couldn't share a room with 3 boys, so they decided to give me my own room since I was the eldest. Wait. It had to have more than 2 bedrooms, though, because your parents would have to sleep somewhere. I'm confused. I feel like this was very poorly worded. Also, what makes you think that you couldn't share with 3 people? I mean, I don't think anyone wants to share with a toddler, but I'm just confused by the logic, honestly. Like, am I being weird? It's just confusing to me. Um, the house had only 2 floors with no spare rooms to use on the main floor and only 3 rooms on the first floor. 2 of them already were bedrooms, me and my brother's room and my parents' room. Right, okay. Wait, so where are you sleeping? Is he gonna be like, they put me in the garage or something? Is this where the haunted encounter came from? Because this doesn't make sense. Let's see. Right, me and my brother's in my parents' room. The third room, which was apparently used for storage from the previous owner since the room was rather small. Oh, okay, that's where the other room comes in. Cool. I was confused because, like, I'm not the greatest at math, but that's really simple math, and it was just not adding up. I was like, so where are they getting the other room from? But he explained it, so it's fine. Um, threw me off there for a second, bud. To be more precise, if you stretched your arms, you'd be able to touch both walls. Dude, that's not a room, that's a fucking closet. Oh my god. That might be a room in another country where they make everything tiny. I guess I'm just used to, like, American houses, but Jesus, that's a closet, my dude. What are you talking about? It's a closet. My parents made this room into an office for my dad, which he never used since he claimed to feel uncomfortable every time he used to stay there for an hour. But he's willing to put you in it to stay in there all day and night? What the fuck? I'm just... My brother in Christ, you're already putting your kid in a closet, basically. But now you're saying you basically already knew it was haunted. And you felt uncomfortable working in there, but you're willing to put him in there to sleep? His dad is reckless. Oh my god. Anyway. As a surprise, they changed his room to my bedroom. They put a bunk bed with a desk under it so I could still work for school and have my own private space for myself. I was very happy with this, but then I started to understand what my dad meant. Staying for long in this room made you feel uneasy. I can't really explain it, just a random feeling of unease. Okay. Started to get worse during the night. Gee, I wonder why. This is so messy. This dad is so irresponsible. He's like, this room is definitely haunted, but you're gonna sleep in here. Like, what? I would have rather shared, honestly. If I was a little kid, I literally would have rather shared. Like, what the fuck? Dad's like, oh, don't worry, it's just a little haunted. Like, excuse me? At random nights during random times, I would hear scratching at the door. I'm gonna assume, just like go out on a limb and assume they either don't have pets, or if they do, they're like kept in a specific place that they can't get out of. Like how our cats stay in a certain part of the house and don't leave it. Let's see. Scratching at the door. At first I thought it was just someone from my family play. Blah, wow. I can't speak English anymore, can I? At first I thought it was just someone from my family playing a prank on me. But then it's happened after midnight, and when the scratching stopped, I could never hear footsteps walking away or any door opening. The house was very loud. I assume they have, like, paper-thin walls. Like, I'm just gonna assume their walls are paper-thin and that sound travels from everywhere to everywhere. Like, that's really all I can conclude. Anyway. Where the fuck are the stairs? Maybe they're over here? For a small dungeon, this is kind of getting an... Okay, I was about to say, for a small dungeon, this is really annoying. Alright, anyway, back to the story. Let's see. The longer this went on, and the more you could see it on the door, huge scratching marks from the top of the door to the middle part, clearly showing that someone has been scratching at the door. Jesus. Okay. This continued, and I've started to complain to my parents, which they respond with, must have been the cat. The cat has no way of coming upstairs, and the scratch marks on the door were so high that if it was him, it would have... Hold on. The grammar for this is like super weird. I'm trying to figure out what he's trying to say because it doesn't quite make sense. The cat had no way of coming upstairs, and the scratch marks on the door were so high that it was him. It would have seen that he jumped to get to that point since it was so high. I think it's supposed to say if and I, where they have the extra it's. But like, I was like, do people not like spell check things anymore or typo check anything? Like, I was just like, I felt like I was. Okay, I'm back. I was like, I felt like it's one of those moments where you question if like you're having a stroke because you try to read it like 3 times and it still doesn't make sense. I was like, what does this say? Some years later, the scratching sounded louder, and when I started to pay attention, it seemed more like it came from inside the room, like whatever was doing this was scratching the bunk bed itself. Oh, hell no. When I turned the lights on, there was no one there and the sound stopped. This continued and the marks started to appear on the bed too, same as the door, slowly getting closer to the ladder to get on the bed on top. Oh, hell no. My parents again said, "You're doing this yourself." Really? They think he's terrorizing himself, that he's just what, having some kind of like weird blackouts where he does this? That's that's moronic. What? You think he's giving himself night terrors? You couldn't possibly think that something is just scaring the shit out of him? Jesus Christ, his parents are stupid. I'm not sorry. That's just plain idiocy. Let's see, but one day I woke up with a sharp pain, and when I turned on the light, I saw my leg bleeding rather heavily. Jesus Christ. After screaming for my parents and cleaning the wound, they discovered that the wounds were the same scratch marks we saw on the door and on the bed frame and seemed to be rather deep. I still have scars from this. After this, they moved me back to my old room, sharing it with my 2 brothers, and as soon as I changed, I've never heard the scratching sound again. We moved from there after the divorce, and none of us have ever set foot or slept in that room since. Jesus Christ. I would be ready to burn that motherfucking house down. I'm not sorry. Fuck that. It's like, yes, witchcraft gives you options, and there's like multiple ways you could banish something, but I don't even know if I would have the patience at that point. I would just want it gone. Like, got me feeling some kind of way. Magic Cat probably would have died from fright. I don't know. Would I have burned the house down though? I'm a spiteful person. I feel like I would have found a way to like imbue a weapon with spiritual properties just so I could stab a ghost because how dare they? But Jesus Christ. It started scratching him too. Even like, look y'all, even if it hadn't been paranormal, even if they found out like a raccoon was sneaking in and gnawing on his leg, surely they should have been concerned. Doesn't matter if it's a demon or a possum. Shouldn't it bother you that something's scratching your kid up? Like, what? Like I said, his parents are morons. That was just fucking stupid. Who doesn't look into that? Shook. I'm shook. Who doesn't look into that? That's just, that doesn't make sense. uh, Too long didn't read version. A guy was saying when he was younger, his parents and his 2 excuse me, his brother and his parents moved into this house. Mom got pregnant, so they were like, "Hey, we're gonna use this storage room as your room now, so you don't have to share with the little kids." Sounds normal, right? Well, he said he started hearing this like scratching sound, and when he looked, like visible scratch marks started appearing on the door. And the longer it went on, they started appearing inside the room too, like on his desk and on his bed and on the ladder going up to his bed. And one day he woke up and his leg was all clawed up and he has like scars from it. And they didn't believe him until that happened, and then they agreed to move him out of the room, but now they've moved out of the house too. And I was just saying, like, this is the point where you find out how to imbue, like, I don't know, a steak knife with spiritual properties so you can, like, shank a ghost, because what the fuck? And I was just saying his parents are morons, because whether it was, like, I don't know, a demon or a raccoon sneaking in and mauling your kid, shouldn't you be concerned? Like, shouldn't they have cared that something was clearly harming their child? Even if you don't like your kids, shouldn't it bother you that they're being mauled by something? Like, hello? They just kept saying he was making it up until he was physically attacked himself, and then they were like, oh, huh, maybe you're not. I'm just like, both of you are completely fucking stupid. I just have no faith in his parents. Sorry, I have to keep muting myself because I'm having some kind of weird allergy issue. Magic Hat said, I would have thought that was cool, but dipped out of there. I was like, I just don't understand how, like, it just seemed like his parents were reckless. They were reckless. And what gets me is that his dad had an inkling that the room was haunted before he moved his kid in there, and he just did not give a fuck. I'm just like, really? Really? He was like, yeah, when I work for too long in there, I get really uneasy, and like, I guess he didn't say this, but I guess he felt like someone was like watching him or something. And was just like, hey kid, wanna move into the room to sleep overnight? And I'm just like, this guy's stupid. Like, I feel like if you're gonna move someone into a room that you know is haunted, shouldn't you try cleansing it and banishing first so that they are not haunted too? Like I said, his dad is reckless. What gets me is that the room being haunted is actually the better option, because just imagine that he was actually being like scratched up by a raccoon or something in his sleep. Then he'd probably have to get like a rabies and tetanus shot. Like, I'm just saying, technically the ghost is the safer option because at least the ghost can't give you fucking rabies or tetanus or something. I don't know, his dad is just super irresponsible, and I'm like, just shook. Magic Hat, you said you can't sleep alone? Does that mean your cats have to be in the room with you? Because I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume that your mom is not there all the time. So how does that work out for you? Oh, actually, wait, is that why I'm here? Do I help you fall asleep so that you're not alone? That kind of makes sense too. I mean, just as far as like, I feel like I'm making up adjectives, but evolutionarily speaking, it makes sense that a human mind would be comforted by human speech because, like, it means you're not alone and bad things can't get you, or if they do, there's someone nearby who can help you. That makes a lot of sense, actually. What'd you say? Let me see. You said, fuck yeah, I kidnap my cats and make them sleep with, most importantly, my black cat. I love how you're like, yes, absolutely. Jesus. Okay. I'm thinking about going to that one dungeon that popped up recently that we have not been to. Let me just slightly move that out of the way. You said if you're alone, you don't do your red light. Is it that scary for you? What is it with all these perverted fucking ghosts? I know your religion technically provides an answer, cause like, y'all are like, oh, well, the bathroom's a spiritually unclean place. Anyway, the reason I brought it up is because this next thing by Stacia for 2 days ago says, young woman in my bathroom, because of course there was. Of course there was another freaking pervy ghost in the bathroom. Why? Always the bathroom. I can't imagine being a ghost or a demon and being like, yeah, I'm gonna watch someone sit on the toilet. Like, that's weird. You gotta admit that's fucking weird. That's why I always say those spirits, they have to be perverts, right? Because that's weird. Who does that? I still think it's weird. I don't give a fuck. Y'all are weird. If I ever haunt someone, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm not doing that. I love how you said Ayo bathroom roommate. No! Absolutely not. I technically took all those extra supplies for Unknown Relic, but maybe I should go to Stormy Sea? Sure, we'll go to Stormy Sea first. I just... I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I can unsee it. Let's see, where did we go? Where did we go first? Right, Mount Blaze. Yeah, I'm just gonna forever call those spirits perverts, because it just seems pretty pervy to me to pop up in someone's bathroom while they're on the toilet or in the shower, or even just changing. Like, it's weird. Who does that? Anyway, they said, my bedroom is situated so that my bathroom is in the middle of my bedroom wall. On the opposite side of the room is my bed. If I'm laying in bed, I can see directly into my bathroom. I usually sleep with the bathroom door closed, but on this particular night I woke up and my bathroom door was open, and despite it being very dark, I could see a young woman standing in my bathroom. Let me cut in and say, to be fair, bro, can you make sure it's a ghost first and not someone secretly squatting in your basement, attic, or closet? Because that's happened way too often recently to dismiss, and it bothers me. Anyway, she looked to be somewhere from 15 to 20, a little on the stout side, chin length bob parted down the middle, 2 clips on either side, and a black and white striped sweater. That is oddly specific and makes me think that he was not in fact hallucinating, at least. She noticed that I saw her and she moved from one side of the doorframe to the other. Freaked out and closed my eyes, but the weirdest thing was I could still see her with my eyes closed. Okay, maybe he was hallucinating then. Or maybe it was actually a spirit, because it's kind of weird to see someone with your eyes closed if, you know, it's like a squatter. Anyway. It was like when you stare at a bright light and you can still see it, sort of green when you close your eyes, only it was perfectly her, and I could see her moving with my eyes closed. My husband thinks I have something wrong with me and doesn't believe me at all, but I know what I saw. Has anyone ever seen anything close to this as an apparition? Excuse me, with an apparition. I don't know how I just added another word. I don't know how to feel. I love how Magic Cat's freaking out now. Hold on. You said if I'm haunting someone, I would be an animal to avoid scaring people. Aw, you're the sweetest potential future ghost that I've ever encountered. Then you said, oh hell no, my bathroom is in the middle. LOL. I guess just like, don't look. Easier said than done, right? Really. Two, 3, 18, 19, 23, 26, 27. Jesus Christ. Okay. The one-shot orb became a big apple. Fuck you. Hold on. There they are. Are there any comments? Sure, not all spirits want to hurt people, obviously. So, Acorn Girl said, sounds like you perceived her with your mind as opposed to simply with your eyes. I personally believe in ghosts, although I try to maintain, sure, you can come along, a healthy level of skepticism. Like, a lot of times there's a mundane explanation, but if I'd seen what you saw, I would assume ghost if I was certain I was awake. Part of why this seems plausible to me is that she looks so ordinary. Very interesting, thanks for sharing. Then someone said I should not have read this before bed alone. Rip. F in chat, my dude. Someone else said you saw her with your mind's eye. Someone said I've never seen a chubby ghost in my bathroom, but I can see how it would be terrifying. Really? They're in the same room? Well, that's convenient. Oh, well, it's gonna stop being convenient soon, because what did I say the next floor was? Like 20? Ugh. You've seen your fair share of cat shadows running past you. Yeah. uh... Dude, he's gonna. Yeah, I was gonna say he's gonna die. What? I don't think I should read this one because it's gonna scare the crap out of you. Ooh. Interesting. Sorry, I'm reading this one silently just to see if there's any merit in reading it to you. It's kind of bad. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm definitely not reading that. Oh, go ahead, tell me. Wait, what's it say? Oh, how nice of you after telling me bathroom ghost. Hold on. I have to look twice at my cat to make sure I wasn't crazy. Okay. Ah, hello there. Meow. We're gonna have to eat something soon. Um, are they not gonna get it? Oh, it's already full. I have to get to floor 18. Okay. I mean, I can always eat a tiny apple. Trip trap? Ugh, I hate those. I'm glad we didn't activate it. Today you went shopping for college stuff and saw a cat laying outside the store. Okay, well that's fairly normal and not like, you know. Ugh. Felt so bad you wanted to go back and get it something to drink but only had 1 coin. Wait, is water not free where you live? Cuz where I live you could literally just go into like a McDonald's or something and be like, "Can I have a cup of water or a cup of ice or something?" Or if it's not free, it's like 25 cents or something. Huh, interesting. Or actually, a lot of stores just have water fountains where you could go up and If you have a container, just fill that up. Huh. Well, it's the thought that counted. At least you considered it. I know it doesn't feel like you helped, but just the fact that you thought about helping is more than most people did, so... Okay, this is posted by 2 Caleb... Yeah. FAK40Z. Jesus Christ. Is he trying to indicate he's a faker and a troll? Or does he just have an unfortunate name? Yeah, this doesn't make sense. I really wish if people were gonna troll, they would at least make it coherent. This just doesn't even make sense. Oh my god, they're still up there fighting? Dude. Might as well use it. Really? Hold on, you said if I was alone. Wait a minute, I missed something. The poor baby would have taken it if I was alone. Aw. That is weird. Sorry. Too long didn't read version of that post, even though it's short, is that he was saying that his girlfriend was... Y'all remember that one story I read way back in the day where the dude found out that his girlfriend and her family were Aswang? Well, this one he was like, he found out his girlfriend was a, how you say it? Succubus? Succubus? I think it's succubus. Anyway. And that he's not with her now, but something about how when they were together, she accidentally transformed in front of him or something. But she married someone else later. I don't know why he mentioned it here. It just sounds like he needs, like, relationship therapy. I don't know. I mean, I guess where else would he mention his girlfriend not being human besides the supernatural Reddit? But still. Huh? What does that even mean? Sorry, I'm back. Toddler sees tall figure. Ah, there's my M&Ms. Wow, there's literally like 5 in here. This is kind of shitty. Whatever. Huh, Magic Cat. There's actually a post on here about Jin. There's also something about a haunted house. We can read about the Jin one after this one. I just thought it was neat, you know, since you're Muslim, the poster's Muslim. Thought it'd be kind of cool. Anyway. This one is Weird Things at My Current House by Obscure Signal. 2 days ago. My wife and I are moving in a couple weeks. The house we're living in now has been having some mild but persistent weirdness since we moved in. The most common thing is the sound of someone coming up to knocking on the door a few minutes before anyone actually gets there. Oh, honestly, that spirit sounds awfully courteous. It's like a herald. Yeah, it just sounds really polite. Or at least I thought it sounded polite. Like, there's a knock at the door and we think the pizza guy is here, so I get up and go to the door only to find no one there, and then the pizza guy really does show up less than 5 minutes later. This has happened maybe a dozen times over the last 11 months. Interesting. It sounds like it's just being polite. We also had an unnerving incident early on where the garage door opened by itself. I have an app on my phone that I can use to open the garage remotely, and every time the door gets opened, it sends me a notification. What is this? Okay, I woke up one morning to find that the garage door was opened at 2 a.m. And it wasn't opened remotely. It was as if someone was in the garage and pushed the button on the wall. Oh, so very little chance it was like hacking then, I assume. Also, I totally forgot to do this. Okay, but whatever, that could be an electrical thing. One of our daughter's friends also said she heard someone talking in the basement on a couple of occasions, but the cherry on top is what happened yesterday. Can I just interrupt to say that technically... Wait, did she say in the basement? Hold on. Technically, someone could be living in your basement and you not know. So you should check that out. But anyway... I was in the bedroom and my wife was in the living room, nobody else home. She and I both heard a woman's voice say hello from the hallway between us. Interesting. So that's it. Nothing too dramatic, but it's as close as I've come to living in a haunted house. Edit, a lot of people recommend a cleansing. I don't know, I don't mind a friendly ghost as long as they don't start with any of that Tobe Hooper crap. The fuck is a Tobe Hooper? Yes, I'm having M&Ms without you, Magic Hat. Don't worry, it's one of those little, like, I don't even know what to call it, like a party favor pack, but, like, not really. There's, like, 10 in here. Like, there's nothing in here. It's like if you made a pack for babies. I don't even know. You can't handle seeing animals on the street. Also, to answer your question, I have no idea how he found his girlfriend. I feel like I don't really have anything I can, like, take out. I don't know. We'll come back for it. It's fine. Nice. Oh, come on. Money. Good. Oh! Crap, and a reviver seed. But we're missing enough health that we could probably get away with eating a tiny apple. What's over here? Another fuck me. Okay. I love how they said, feeling intense presence when turning on TV, and all I could think about was the damn Poltergeist movie. Did we use them already? Oh, I was about to say. Yeah, we're just not gonna have the... Okay, what'd you say? The only time... Only time? The only time is I wouldn't trust a... Oh, there's an extra is. The only time I wouldn't trust a cat is if it kept staring at me not moving. Okay, not to scare you, but at that point, is the cat staring at you, or is it staring at something behind you? Ah, try that. I have a feeling you're not going to like that very much, but I thought I should say it anyway. What'd you say? It's worse from your mom's tale. Hold on, I'm trying to find something else. Oh, just open the thing. I'm trying to figure out what to do. We have so much crap. Okay, this one's from Lunaria Night 2 days ago. It says ghosts and entities encounter, okay. Okay. Oh, we've already used it? Okay, cool. Says I-26F used to stay at my friend's 35F house in Alabang, here in the Philippines, since I'm currently working on a different city from my place. Do they mean like in a different city? Anyway. First time I stayed there, I'm always having headaches and it feels like the energy in the house is heavy. Didn't mind it at first, but things got worse than I expected. Also, in case you're listening, you don't have to say more worse. You can just say worse. What the hell is happening down here? This is very annoying. Anyway, she said never experienced any of this from any other place. It all started there. I always sleep on the bed with my friend, and it always feels like someone is watching me. Okay, I always shrugged off that feeling at first, then I keep on seeing a woman with long hair and a white dress watching me sleep. I always wake up at 3 a.m. and it scares the shit out of me. I ignored it at first, but one time I woke up and she was beside the bed, standing, and when I checked her face, her head is crooked and she was looking at me. I immediately shook my friend to wake her and she was not there anymore. That would have scared the hell out of Magic Cat. Keep on seeing her and even had a nightmare about it, so I got used to it. I asked my friend since I keep on getting headaches whenever I walk the hall beside the stairs, and that's when she told me the story of the house. What, did someone break their neck there? Is that why her head hurts and why the woman's neck is crooked? Because I could totally see that if that was the case, but let's see. The last owner of the house. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to give like a TW for that. I feel like it would be kind of like moronic to give one for death because we're talking about ghosts, but the fact that she harmed herself in such a manner, I feel like I need to give a trigger warning for that. Anyway, the last owner of the house hung herself in the second floor, and I got chills after hearing that story. He even told her to get rid of the doll facing the stairs that leads to that room. Really? Really, bitch? Really? She keeps a creepy doll. Why? Since I got used to her, I just try to ignore her when she's there. Bro. Imagine haunting someone and they just ignore you the entire time. Then one time I was preparing my coffee at 3 a.m. and if I don't walk on the hallway beside the stairs to go to the kitchen, I had to go around the dining area with a big mirror on it, like the mirror that you have on a dance studio or a ballet studio. I'm done with my coffee, so I decide to go back to our room. When I was walking back to our room, I was looking outside and saw a black figure beside the pool with yellow glowing eyes. Okay then. Seems kind of random? Is it just me or does that feel random? That feels random. Um, we're staring at each other for like 15 seconds because I wanted to make sure that what I was seeing was real and I was frozen from what I saw. Walked and acted normally when I went back to the room. Decided to wake up my friend and I was shaking. This was before I experienced this at my ex-boyfriend's house. Links to another post. So yeah, that's when it all started. So whenever I'm in a different house or different place, I always choose to go home instead of staying in an unfamiliar place. I don't think I blame them, honestly. Let's see what Magic Cat's reaction was. Magic Cat said, if I remember correctly, Mom said it's not a cat, and I'm not risking it to find out if it's true. Wait, what are you talking about? What's not a cat? When you see random cat shadows? Or when you see cats on the street? Because I hate to break it to your mom, but stray animals do exist. If a cat stares at you for a while not moving. Oh. I mean, y'all do realize cats just, like, stare, right? That's normal. As to what they're actually staring at, that's a different story. But cats do kind of just stare. Yeah, it's totally normal for a cat to just stare. Like, it's not weird. There we go. I thought it would increase my belly size more than that, but whatever. What the fuck are they outside of the house? I'm kind of curious about what happened with her boyfriend, though. Uh, Been a while since you imagined ghosts. Gives sad goat. Sorry. Oh, wasn't able to do it fast enough. So this one is tagged as haunting by ill nefariousness 91 from 2 days ago. So my wife and I moved into a new house almost a year ago now, and no matter how much we sage and cleanse the house, she keeps appearing in our house. The first time I ever had an incident with her was my wife and I were in bed and we were joking around with each other until we heard the scream from outside. I immediately started to get a bad feeling and went to check around the house, saving it and whatnot until I opened the door to the computer room and this pale face jumped out at me. My wife has repeatedly seen her in our closet. I'm curious if anyone else has dealt with a spirit like this before, and if so, how'd you get rid of it? Oh, also, he said she's a lady in white with black hair and a pale face. Why is it always a lady in white? Do dead people not have any other colors? Like, is whoever runs the underworld just like super cheap? Are y'all on a budget? What is going on? He gives everyone the he, she, or they gives everyone the same fucking outfit. Like, y'all gotta be broke. I don't know. I mean, I guess white is the easiest to clean since you could just put everything together and bleach it, but really? Just really? That's a cheap ass. Whoever is over the spirits, that's a cheap ass motherfucker. They are cheap. They are cheap! That is all I can think. I'm not sorry. All I could think was, damn, y'all are some cheap bitches. Like, really? Everyone has the same outfit somehow. Magic said Magic went to the toilet. Then you said, why the fuck would you say that? Which part? And no, you don't feel safe to go to the toilet anymore. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I want to try to expand our belly. There we go. Expand our belly and our bag. LOL. Of course you're safe. You're fine. You'll live. You said there aren't even any ghosts in your house. You're fine. You said that house isn't haunted. You don't want to move out of your bed. You'll be fine. You're okay. Oh, good. They were all money. Nice. Why do they care if you go to the bathroom at night anyway? You're 20. Or was it 2021? Whatever. I don't remember. The point is, why do they care? You're going to the bathroom, not sneaking out to go to the club. Besides, once you hit 20, I really don't think anyone should be babying you. It's weird. Oh, you can't get up and go to the bathroom. Really? I'm pretty sure she can handle herself going to the bathroom. You said, where's your naked emotional support, Dobby? You're scared. You're just gonna have to channel Dobby and his Dobbiness. Which probably made no sense, but whatever. Channel Dobby and his Dobbiness. It's fine. You're okay. You're okay. There. You know how I said any place that's had a plantation on it is guaranteed to be haunted? That's relevant to the next story. Let's see. Foreign... I'm trying to figure out how do you say this. Foreign Odigina-Ary. Whatever. 3 days ago. Came downstairs after being in my room for a while to eat some of my mom's chili in the kitchen. Can I just say it's hilarious that it's chili? Dinner is chili, and that's what they went to eat. Anyway. Thought my parents were arguing again. Oh. Again? There's a lot to unpack there. Again. Um... Thought my parents were arguing again, but they looked afraid this time. They told me they heard a blood-curdling scream come from the living room right next to us, and then a metal-like sound crashing. Well, that doesn't sound good. At first, my dad thought it was my Great Dane running into something, but when they checked on him, he was laying down like normal, and there were no injuries on him. My house is pretty old and was built around 1843 and used to be a plantation home. There are also various Native American trails around here as well. Can someone please help me figure this out? If it's paranormal, what type of spirit is it and how can I get rid of it? Dude, if it's paranormal, it definitely sounds paranormal. And I'm pretty sure it's just a regular old, someone was killed by the plantation master type of spirit. And there's really, I feel like there's not really much you can do. Like, it feels like it would be rude to just kick them out. Like, damn, they already suffered in life. Gonna abuse them in death, too? It's either an actual ghost or an echo of an event, but clearly something horrible happened to someone there. I mean, obviously, plantation, but... damn. Instead of thinking about banishing specifically, think about putting the spirits to rest. Because clearly this person has not been able to find any peace, if it is indeed a, like, spirit of a specific person and not, like, just, like, an echo of an event. Because clearly they went through some shit, so, just saying. There's not much I can do besides maybe eat the pecha berry. Hey, you're back! What was over here? Oh, treasure chest. Oh, I guess it could be down that way. Another nullify bandana? Where are the stairs? Because the next mission request is on floor 18, so we're literally just kind of trying to get to that floor. Hold on. You said no haunted house changed your mind. Knowing you, if we found it, you would be crapping on yourself. Especially if it's an asshole and you're a target. That's funny. I mean, it doesn't really sound funny for you, but that's funny. Could y'all, like, do the bare minimum to help? Yeah, that was fucking weird. Staying home in cozy sloth clothes. LOL. I'm trying to rest my voice because it started getting really thin. Fuck me, why is... Why are they off on their own anyway? I was hoping the other would be money. Oh, ew, quick orbs. They never really work anyway. Wait. Sorry, I didn't realize there was another item down here. Kinda want to see what it is. Yes, it is money. Cool. Two more floors. What'd you say, Match Cat? You would be feeling like shit and you guys feel fine. You said you know yourself. Imagine staying overnight. I'm not sleeping alone. I'm waking you up just so you can move a little so I can sleep. Oh my god. Excuse me. Money. Hope the other one's money too. Nice. Money. Money. Cool. Because for a place that was said to have extra dungeon money, they were not. Let's see. Ooh, nice. Cool, we don't have to make any choices between items. That's always really annoying. Maybe we'll go up this. Hello? There we go. We just so happen to need to go that way. Oh, sure. Extra money. Fuck me, really? Y'all are always on some shit. And we have to revive him too because he's a client. Great. One more floor, finally. Oh, nice, it actually won. What now? Huh. So, Stuff and Things K said haunted place in US tied to perishing from COVID? Question mark. Waverly Hills Hospital, in a top US haunted attraction, which is tied to the tuberculosis outbreak in the early to mid 1900s and the associated death tunnel. The fuck is a death tunnel? This has me wondering if any locations are rumored to be haunted associated with COVID outbreak. Anyone heard of this? Interesting. I never thought of a place being haunted because of all the people who perished because of that. As someone pointed out, though, it'd be a little hard to distinguish between ghosts that were ghosts from other stuff. I mean, unless you talk to them and they say explicitly they perish from a specific thing, how would you know? Like, for all you know, they perished because they fell off of a jungle gym or choked on a chicken bone. Like, you don't. Are you gonna start taking surveys of the ghost now? Like, that doesn't make sense. Like, you wouldn't know. Also, does it matter? Ghost is a ghost. Who cares if they got run over by a carriage or fell down the stairs? Still a ghost. They're not gonna be less dead. Like, not to be a dick, but it's not gonna make them less dead. Just saying. What now? What is this? Oh, that's actually useful. Next floor. Thank fuck. Wait. There we go. Hold on. Ugh. Allergy attack coming back. Ugh. Babysitting ghost stories. That might be interesting. What'd you say, Magic Cat? Let's imagine places haunted. Would you say sleeping in the middle is the safest? Oh my god. I love you. Platonically. I can't believe you said is sleeping in the middle the safest. I mean, you wouldn't be you wouldn't be laying on the side of the bed, because if something's going to walk up to the bed, I suppose. But if something came at you from the bottom of the bed, then it would still just be standing by your feet, so it wouldn't really matter. On the other hand, would you be more creeped out if you woke up to something standing over you because you're on the side of the bed, or to something like hovering slash having crawled up your body because you're in the middle? Like, I don't know, fam. That you do you. You pick your spot, okay? You pick your spot. I feel like I was not reassuring at all. You need to know a safe spot. Then you said, if somehow I convince my BF to, my rule is my face to his chest and his hand on my back just for safety. So that you can't see anything. Yeah, that's fair. You said sounds bad both ways. Exactly. Exactly. I feel like you'd also be traumatized if you tried that and you just wake up to something standing behind him. Yeah, no? Really? Anyway, ghost stories from babysitting. Oh, no one has commented on it. Oh well. That would have been cool. Hold on. 19, 23, 26, 27. Okay. Uneasy feeling. Someone said unexplained. Jabba Dabba Do from 2 days ago. That sounds like they combined Yabba Dabba Do with like Jabba the Hutt or some shit. Anyway, it says hi, so I need an answer about something I didn't quite understand. My mom and I went to visit our cousin's house as they recently adopted a baby, and we visit them pretty often. One day I went to the bedroom to put the baby down because the parents were not home that day. Keep in mind, I have been inside that room many times. But that day I experienced an inexplicable sense of unease and fear. Couldn't help it, I was so scared, can't really explain. Couldn't stay for long, so I had to leave. Can someone explain why? That was a little weird. I did think there would be, like, more stuff to it. Yeah, I kind of thought there'd be more, but it's fine. Whatever. Oh, they heard a kid laughing in the middle of the night. Okay. That's a little weird. Okay, let's go get these items up here. Okay, well, I'm gonna swap that because that seems stupid. How many missions did we have here? Okay, it says I heard a kid heard a kid laughing in the middle of the night. Ooh. Sorry, I was really excited to see that calcium. Honestly, I'm more really dying over them using the word stupefied for this. More stupefied than anything? Okay. Happened last night at around 3 a.m. I was just at my desktop when out of nowhere, I just heard laughing that could only belong to a young child. Told whatever it was to fuck right off not too long after I heard it, same as I've done with other weird shit in the house. Plates moving right in front of me, lights flickering with no power. Don't think I should give it too much thought, but just to be safe, is there any other way to guard protect my family or house cleansing? This this bitch needs to quit this shit. Why does he keep doing this? He knows he's not strong. You said, nah, my face and his chest don't need to move. I tell him he can handle it. I'm just a tiny person who needs protection. Sounds good even though it was my idea. Girl, 1 second I hate you for making me paranoid, and the other I like you. What did I do? Oh, what now? Oh, that's actually quite good. Never mind. Hope the other two are money too. Nice. Okay, but is the one down there money? Ugh. Hold on. I have to defeat this stupid thing first. Nice. You said, I'm in my dark room, only bathroom light. My parents are asleep and it's way. I mean, I guess a simple solution is for you to just be, like, unconscious, for you to be asleep. So the stairs are there, but I'm trying to get to this. Okay. Item. Oh. Oh, they're in the room right above this one. Okay. Are we allowed to eat? Like, what's taking so long? Yeah, I'm gonna have to rest for a little bit. My voice, I mean. This one looks kind of long, and oh god, that's way too long. Yeah, fuck that. Maybe later. Let's see, what kind of seed is this? Oh! Let's see. Oh, well, we do have a plain seed we can get rid of. Oh, wait. Fuck me. I thought we were done, but there's some kind of item down here. Oh, it's money. Good. Wait, there's another? We're gonna have to switch who has the X-ray specs. You said, wow, can't sleep, too paranoid of something touching you. Brandon is saying, bro, I don't think you should be asleep. What if something touched you? Seems reasonable. Should have stayed on fishing game. I mean, if you were asleep, you wouldn't have to worry about it, but... I'm joking, by the way, but... Also... You'll be fine. Oh, someone leveled up? Nice. I think we had some on 26 and 27. You said you definitely need a body pillow. You're probably still thinking about the Dobby one. Really? Money. Hopefully all these other ones are money. Or food. Mm. What? Money. And then there's one at the bottom, right? Quick attack. Oh, no. Stairs are right there. Okay. At least it'll be a semi-straight... Well, I thought it was going to be a straight shot, but whatever. They decided to make it curve 3 separate times for no reason. So that's fun. Never mind, we'll just leave. Really? Oh, what now? Hmm. I don't think there's really anything we can get rid of, is there? We don't have another plain seed. I can't just give up our orbs. Can't give up our treasure chest. I guess we just have to leave it. And of course we step on a hunger trap. Why wouldn't we? Depends. Do you actually mean cake by that? Also, I heard you. Stop it. You're gonna get me banned. He's talking about cake. Jesus. Ooh, it's strawberry. Give me like 5 minutes. Sorry, he gave me cake and I'm kind of eating it. It's good. Some kind of strawberry cake. Mm. Mhm. Okay, I'm back. Wow. That was some nice cake. Tribute for the bleeding one. Oh good, both the items in here are money. It's not even just about bringing back more from the mission, it's just like our pockets are so full. Even with the bag update, our pockets are so hopelessly full. Mm. Oop. I love how you said, what'd you say specifically? You said you're down for Dobby or Hawks at this point. That's funny. I don't really know how it's raining under the ocean, but whatever. Well, that was helpful. Slumber orb. 26 and 27. Oh, we're literally about to leave. Okay. Well, that's helpful. Nice. Ooh. Kind of hoping we find some. Alright. More food. Fuck. There we go. They had one tile touching each other, so that should be close enough. This is so long. Okay, so we have one more mission. Request. One more task, one more quest, whatever. Okay, but the person who used a Ouija board app, they didn't even have a real Ouija board and they're worried they summoned something. I'm like, bro, you didn't even use a board. What do you think you What do you even think you summoned? Like, what? Mm. And now there's someone talking about how they watched an old VHS tape and now they feel sick. Yes, I know that it's low, but I was kind of hoping we'd find an apple. Also, this is our last floor. Oh, look, an apple. 22 should be enough to... Any day now, y'all. No more items on the floor. Good. And that means we're done. Nice. Nice. Let's name it, Sylvia. I don't fucking know. Sylvia it is, just because it's the first thing that came to my mind. At least it's an actual, like, person name this time, really. Oh, also, apparently, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be streaming. Sure, let's name it. I'm not very original, so I'm literally just going to name it Bonnie. Should I name it Bonnie with a Y or Bonnie with an IE? I think I'm gonna do IE because with a Y it just makes it seem like you misspelled Boney. I'm not sorry. Nice. Sure. That literally just popped into my head. It doesn't have a rare quality, but I don't have one at any of my camps, so I guess it can join. Yeah, not very original. Oh well. Aww, I didn't even realize they were friends. That's cute. Aw, they're so cute. Aw. I'm assuming that's their younger sibling slash child. I don't really know. Oh. Oh, they want to join. Okay. Ooh, and it has blast control. Oops. This is so random. This says, how do Colombian witches make their spells? That's just so random. Like, what? That's so random. Yeah, I don't really want to deal with those. I'm gonna put everything in the seat. Actually, it does show you. Let's see. 6. That should go in storage. Because we don't need that many things. How many orbs did I leave myself? I'm gonna sell those. Yeah, I always want to make sure we have food, so. Should be everything, honestly. Oh, I suppose we could get more, one more of, Trying to figure out what to take. I'll just take a one-shot orb, it's fine. Okay. Ooh, 22,608. Now that's not bad at all. So, I think I said I would sell all these. Right, and then here we are. Gold ribbon, power bands. I wish there was something else we could sell, but oh well, whatever. Oh, sorry, I did it again. Well, I can't do a solar cave one right now anyway. Okay. I don't think we actually already went to get the missions, did we? Really? Stop it. I love how this post starts off with my husband and I were door dashing one night at 2:50. I'm sorry, just the we were door dashing. I love. I'm that's hilarious. Yeah, we were door dashing. Oh my god. Hold on, what'd you say? You said can't wait for winter. Got my demon hoodie and the bear one that BF picked. Aw, those sound really cute. Hmm. Mount Freeze. Yeah, let's just do the Mount Freeze one. So this says shocking experience. This is true story. My husband and I were door dashing one night around 2:50 a.m. Right by that good old witching hour. Oh, hold on. There we go. Fix it. We got an order that took us out into the middle of nowhere. The pin on the map showed us the address that led us to the middle of a crossroad. No! For real? God. If y'all don't know, a part of American like folklore is like crossroads demons. Does that mean the demon wanted it got the munchies and wanted pizza or something? I mean, I guess demons gotta eat too. To the left and right of us was nothing but abandoned service roads, fields for miles, and electrical towers. Okay, that's yeah. Okay. Look, the demon was just hungry too. Okay? The demon was hungry too, okay? It needed to eat too. Um there was not a single person nor house in sight. A We were confused, so we called the person who the order was for, and it went to voicemail. And the guy's voicemail was the sound of air raid sirens and the guy screaming, help me, there's a tornado, we're gonna die, save me," etc. The man screaming more frantically as the voicemail goes on. There didn't seem to be an end to it either, so I hung up. I looked at my husband for a minute in complete shock. We call again. It's now 3 a.m. The dial tone that you hear when you're waiting for someone to pick up was different. It changed and made a screeching sound as it went on. My husband and I noticed that the street lights were off around us. At that exact moment, we both got the feeling of death shivering down our spines. We left and went home and didn't go back. When we got home, I got an unknown call on my phone. I didn't answer it. But it felt like it was linked to what happened earlier that night. Bro, I think someone was trying to sacrifice us at 3 a.m. in a crossroad. But it seriously felt like we crossed into another dimension that night. As soon as we got away from the crossroad, the feeling of death left. I love how the first comment is, has no one asked what the devil ordered yet? And the next one is, or what they did with the food, I'd have eaten it. OP says we did end up eating it. What else were we supposed to do? And then someone said, bro, for real, it was wings from Salem. Oh my god, that's funny. Someone said, bro, it was a hungry demon. And you left with its food. Good luck. Someone said, yeah, I'd have yeeted the food out the window and GTFO, better safe than sorry. I mean, I personally wouldn't have wanted to open the window, but I get what you're saying. And then you can tell how American this subreddit is because they said, y'all don't carry a gun wherever you go. Deceased. And OP said no. They said, surely someone somewhere had to have paid for the order. Did anyone complain about not getting a delivery? Someone said, I'm just gonna assume it was a prank, but that's messed up. I'd report it every way you could to DD because someone else might fall into the same trap. And someone else said, if DoorDash ever takes me out to the middle of nowhere, I'm just going to be like, nope, and cancel. And someone else said they might not have known until they got there, but yeah, good tip anyway. Where the fuck is the rest of my team? What are y'all doing? Okay. I'm gonna temporarily change the leadership so that we can get the items on the middle. No cap. That was dead ass why. That was why we did it. Oh, okay, that works. I do think it's interesting that some random demon just custom ordered wings. Magic Hat said, girl, sad goat, why? Sad goat, I need cake. Why what? Someone said, sounds like a prank. Then the reply was, how'd they turn off the streetlights though? Cutting cables? Felony charges for what? A prank? Then someone else said, I don't think anyone was trying to sacrifice you. What was the original order for? I'm curious as to what the Jinn, Fae, and demons were craving as fast food. I mean, how would you handle it, Magic Hat? You said you already have anxiety with roads. I mean, that was definitely very interesting to hear. Had to make it worse than normal. How? It's not like I knew that would be there beforehand. Really? What the hell? You said, look, hon, I'm not sitting there to find out if Lucy was hungry. I'm dipping and throwing the food to animals. I mean, to be fair, you don't know that it was like, you know, the devil. Hey, baby. Good. Did I got cake? Yes. About the other stuff? No. How the fuck would I know? Anyway. Yes, you are. Oh, there's a wonder tile in that room. Whoops. Oh no, it's paralyzed. It was paralyzed. If I was paralyzed, why would I say it's paralyzed? Dummy. If someone else is paralyzed, why would I say I was paralyzed and vice versa? That doesn't make sense. Eh. No. I can't be paralyzed. My character is immune to paralysis, which is nice. Yeah, you'd be surprised how common paralysis is, rip. 6, 7, 16, 19. Jesus Christ, really? Whatever. Almost dropped what? You didn't spill water on the fridge after I cleaned it, did you? Why must you do these things? What do you mean it's fun? How is broken glass fun? That's not a good thing. Cutting your feet's not a good thing. Oh. Oh. It's fine, we'll just... They're just a dungeon team member. They won't be staying permanently. You did indeed make a lot of noise. Are you doing this on purpose? Oh. So yes, but also no. No. Oh, there's no way out of there besides that one corridor. Okay. Aren't the snipers like literally just the best? It's like, thanks, friend. Oh, you're a sniper now? Okay then. I don't think I realized this was a delivery mission, but it's fine. Why are you meowing randomly? Ha, what? Asshole. Oh, it... Oh. I didn't realize one of them had already joined us. Okay. I think we have enough food. There we go. Wow, okay, that was a lot of damage. No, I don't. But I'm guessing you do. I'm guessing you do. The fact that you asked at all. Because I'm thinking, like, why would you ask if you weren't gonna get some, so... What? Yeah, that never got eaten. Drank? Whatever. Either, but since you don't like the old plates, use the new plates. Oh, fuck me. You're the one that said you wanted to throw them away. Now you're saying you like them so much? Yeah, you said you didn't want the thin ones anymore. Now you're saying you like them. You're confusing. Oh. He passed out due to hunger? Rip. Oh, neat. Now we just have to keep him alive until we go home. It would help if there wasn't currently a sandstorm, but, you know. Oh. I forgot that was there. LOL, get wrecked. Who leveled up? Oh, that makes sense. Well, that was a weakling. Why did you send the word plate with a raccoon head? There's 3 things? Yeah, there's 3 things. Well, that doesn't feel fair. Oh yeah, it would probably help if we like ate, right? There we go. Where the hell are the stairs? Oh, they're probably in that little void, right? Probably. The plates are blue, if you're curious. It's this pretty, like, eggshell blue, you know, like some of the wild birds, their eggs are blue. It's like that. Really. What? Probably, although I wouldn't know what temperature to use or for how long. Unless it says. Does it say? This is the most I've used Iron Tail in forever. Nice, 453 damage. Huzzah, we have more food. Well, it seemed moderately painful. Ooh. I wish they had a rare quality, but I'm kind of just excited we actually get one of them to stay with us. Did you just like... Where did you get that Pikachu from? That's not fair. That Pikachu's so cute. Where's the ice beam at though? It is? Hold on. Ah, it is! What? In the thingy? In the dishwasher, baby. Why didn't you just look? In the dishwasher! I can't raise my voice! That's where it always goes. Well, I guess we're not going to be taking one home. How did it die that quickly? Really? And now it's paralyzed. That's funny. Nice. Okay, but where... I guess it's on the other side? Yep, there we go. Well, It actually is pretty useful because he's supposed to know there's only two places that it goes. In the dishwasher where it dries or in the drawer. It's not like I randomly put it in the freezer or something. She said my description wasn't very helpful to you, but I'm like, there's only two places it goes. How is it not helpful? There's two places it gets put. Also, yes, I'm gonna have to rest my voice after this. Ooh. Wait, there's another. Fuck me, there's another item. In a really weird place. Not particularly close to us, so. It's fun. Oh, what now? They die again, they're just dead. Too smart or not smart enough? Okay, it is a shop. Okay, I was wondering. I was like, is this gonna be a shop or a monster house type thing? Swap with... Because I should have... Did I have 2 link boxes or 3? Oh, shit, I had 5. Never mind, I have more than enough. Don't really need that. Really? So dumb. Nice. Crispy. You said crispy bottom, and do I want mine right now? No, I'll wait. That was convenient. What's over here? Oh. More food, some money, and a blast seed. Well, I don't really need the blast seed, but... Well, I guess I can always just sell it later. Doesn't really matter. Magic Hat said she wants some of our food. Bold of you to assume we're gonna share, but he said okay. What? What do you mean? It's my it's my shit. What you mean? I want to enjoy it. Really? Whatever. I'm sure we could take them out. It's fine. Oh, look, more paralysis. I guess that's what happens when you run an electrical current through someone. Love how concerning this sounds. Oh, wait, there is something way down in the Pawpaw Patch, like over here. Hi.
Hey, sexy. Is your house haunted?
You're very happy.
I'm cooking food for you. Very, very slowly, but I'm cooking food.
There's another... Okay. Well, that's helpful, I guess. What are they... How... I don't even remember them getting down that low, but okay. Is it hailing? Well, that does make sense. It is called Mount Freeze. It's not like it's called Mount Sand Dune, so... Eh. It makes more sense than the random sandstorm earlier. Actually, why do these guys even live here? Isn't it too cold for them? It's a little weird. Oh shit, he died. I didn't even see him getting attacked. How did he just die? Is it shiny? And it's shiny. Cool. Or it was shiny, you know, before it died. Guess it's just a shiny corpse now. Oh, whoops. I did not think that would take it out, so, I aimed an extra attack that was not necessary. Oh well. That's fine. This hail is really annoying. Of course, what's-his-face probably thinks being dead is annoying, so, you know, I guess we're even. Whatever. Wait. Oh, I didn't even realize we had a request on this floor. Oh, well, he's rescued. Good for us.
Dang. Forgetting about people. Everything's okay?
Nah, it keeps running. Now it's getting raw because of all the times I've had to mute myself and, like, you know,
But I got you the
empty it. Do you see it? What color is it? Is it pinky red?
It's ready, red.
Yeah, because it's irritated. It's raw.
It's raw.
Literally. Oh, crap. He just dosed us all with sleeping stuff. We're all gonna fall asleep now. Great. Oh. Well, I guess he's not staying with us. I didn't realize our party was full. My bad. Well, that's helpful. I feel like I'm gonna have to save in the dungeon because I don't know if we're gonna be able to finish before eating time. Huh. Did it just like not sense us? Interesting. That's really helpful. Question, hun. Do you still have more to fry? Okay, good. So I might actually be able to finish this then. Oh. Wait, why you make mine first? Oh, you're fine. I was just like, huh, you made mine first. Sure, we can just evenly divide them. But the way you said it was like you made some for me first. And I was like, we can just, like, I don't mind waiting. Do we even have room in our... okay, first of all, I'm gonna eat this apple. There we go. No death for you. Oh, crap. I'm gonna have to kick someone off then. Rip. Oh, that's the same rock from earlier. Never mind, that's useless. Really? This is the third time he's died. How is he the only one dying? Dude, you're weak sauce. Jesus. How is he dead again? This is just stupid. Fine, I guess we'll revive him, but he owes me. It's gotten to the point where I'm ready to like sell his liver or something. Like, really, dude? Really? You died that many times. Oh, yeah. Ew, it's Geo Pebbles. I hate those. Huh, I don't think there are actually any other items on the floor. You said you're tired. Wait, what are we giving him? I forgot what is the actual, I don't remember the mission. LOL. We'll come back. Yeah, they'll be fine. Why does it ask them if there's no room? That doesn't make sense. Because it's just stupid. What is this? Oh, it's a slumber orb. I can eat a tiny apple. Actually, let's get rid of these damn Geo Pebbles. I hate them. I think that's all, and we can go home now. Like, finally. Yay! What was in our treasure chest? Nature power, dojo tickets, and some food. Ooh. I never noticed that he doesn't actually have a nose. Holy shit, he's like Voldemort. Also, yes, this is the least creative. Well, is it the least creative name I've given today? It may actually be. It's terrible. This one's about to be worse. Watch. Oop, hold on. Oh lord. That one was kind of bad too, but slightly more creative. I don't know. It still sucks as a name, but you gotta give it points for like creativity or whatever. There's another one? Jesus Christ. We do. It's on the counter right there. Yes. I don't know why the vinegar's there, but I don't know why, but he looks like a Glenn to me. Does he look like a Glenn to you? I guess his name is Glenn now. Well, a Glenn that's also a serial killer, but same difference. Never really thought about it, but Ammonite does kind of look like a face hugger. Okay, but how are these two friends? Like, how did they meet? I need the backstory. I feel like being a Dodrio would give me an identity crisis. God, okay, well. Let's see if they actually left us. They're always giving us tickets. I'm just gonna not touch those. Okay, what could I possibly have that much of that? Oh. Kind of forgot about the sheer number of these that we have. Jesus Christ. Okay. I don't. I guess we could always sell that too. No, not that one. Is that your alarm? I didn't. Wow. I don't know how I never noticed that it's literally just a log that he put a blanket over. Oh my god. I never noticed. It's literally just a log with a blanket over it, bless. I wish I could say he tried, but he really didn't. I know he did that because he's a cheapskate. Wait, how many? I don't think it. Let's see. 2 in bag. I'll take 1 out. 6, okay. 1. That should be enough. We don't usually get poisoned that many times in a row. Knock on wood. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, we're never poisoned that many times, so it should be fine. Probably like famous last words, but whatever. Why does he just stand here all day, every day? What is he doing? Because he's not like sunbathing or anything. He just like stands in the corner staring at everyone. It's a little creepy. Like just the slightest bit. Okay. No, that's good enough for today. Probably do, God, what is it called? Animal Crossing tomorrow. Good night, Magic Cat. I hope you're not too scared of going to the bathroom now. You freaked out so much when I told you about that, what did they say it was again? A hallway demon or something? Rip. Alright, bye.